Legend of the War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Clan Scryer, going up against Clan Angrand, where all the context is in the email, so I've got to read that out straight away. So the title of it is, I challenge you to win this, and he says, Dear Legend, I have seen you win some incredible battles, but I think this one is beyond even you. It's a ragtag Skaven army I gathered to start marching against Clan Angrand. With some micro and many uses of dwellers below, I can deal with most of their strongest missile units, but Belegar himself and the heroes are too much to overcome. If you manage to win this, you will blow my mind. Okay, so let's try to blow this guy's mind, if I can. So another thing is that he was not playing on the maximum battle difficulty, especially when it comes to AI stat modifier, and guess what? We're going to buff that up. Now that's going to make our Menace Belows significantly less effective against their units, but we'll do what we can. So it's going to be a little bit tougher. As for the campaign difficulty, it won't make any difference. It's got a maximum number of Menace Belows activated, that's what I want to do, but I don't really like the placement of some of these banners. We should put the Lichbone Pennant on the Warplot Jezzails because they don't have magic attack by default, and I'll be using them to take out the Ancestor heroes, because with magical attacks, we'll be able to bypass the physical resistance. So instead of 65% resistance at what they'd have against it, if we didn't put the pennant on, they've only got 10% resistance now. And this one here has got a lot of shield there, so we're going to have to bypass that as well, if possible, by shooting it in the back. And then as for this banner here, I'm going to put it on the Assassin. Let's jump in and see what we can do. Because yeah, what we need to do is ignore Belegar as much as possible, because he's kind of slow, and he's also basically impossible for us to kill reasonably cost effectively. The Jezzail is the best one to take him out, but I think by the time I've killed off all three of the Ancestor heroes, I probably won't have much ammo left. But the thing is, the Ancestor heroes are unbreakable, whereas Belegar is not. We could potentially army loss Belegar. Okay, so going to get a few control groups going there. Okay, going to set things up as much as we can. We want to hide some of our units because we just don't want to use them at the start. I think that the Warp Grinders, while they can be quite effective, in this situation here, they're going to basically eat ass, because I can't charge at the enemy without getting them basically killed. And while they probably would do a fair bit of damage, I do like to try to keep the integrity of his army together. Plus, if we end up losing them, it's going to make it more difficult to inflict the army losses. And we've got other units here that I think I can use to more effect. So I'm going to try to keep them out of it for at least the time being. At least until I get rid of all the Iron Drakes. Unfortunately, there's absolutely tons of them. They're going to be a really big problem. Keep these ones over here. This one over here. Do not fire at will. Don't fire at will. Control group 6 don't fire at will. This one's here can fire at will. That's fine. Okay, and these ones just stay back over here. Over here as much as we can, because I want to try to lure them in this direction so these ones can get around there, because they'll probably try to go fairly wide, whereas they're not going to detect us over this way. Alright, sending both... actually send the Assassin around this way a little bit. You go that way. And these guys here, just wait until they walk past if possible. They'll probably will search the forest. Now the thing is, on lower battle difficulties, they won't search the forest, I think. I'm not sure. I've just never played normal battle difficulty. Some people do say that normal battle difficulty is more difficult. I think in some situations maybe, but not in this one here. Because they're going to be aggressive in this one, and that makes it more difficult. Whereas if they were more defensive, that would make it easier for me to pick them apart. Alright. Alright. I think using Pestilent Breath on the Slayers here while they're kind of blobbed up would be good, because they don't have any armor, and that spell has no armor piercing. So that's good. Alright, I wouldn't mind you fighting those rangers. Give these guys a bit of cover. So have him fighting stuff that just isn't really going to be a big deal. Actually, if you can take out those Iron Drakes, that'd be even better. So that's it. Draw them away from here. If you guys can just sneak through there, that'd be great. I didn't do very much damage to them with that. Keep them over there just for now. So yeah, with this one here, I only want it shooting at the Ancestor heroes. I do not think I'll have enough ammunition otherwise. Keep them moving back. They need to start moving around fairly soon. Seems like we're doing pretty well against the Rangers. Yeah, because they're not good in melee against Siglanti heroes. Alright, Looks like they're starting to move against us a bit more aggressively. Alright, if that's the case, we need to start moving these ones out of here. I think. Get some of these ones over here, because it looks like they're going to sense... Yeah. That, searching the forest, these guys here could beat them in melee. I think. Got all these summons. We've also got the dreaded 13th spell. I think it would have been better if we had... Oh, shit, hang on. If we had Plague. Because it would have been cheaper, and it's really good against dwarves, because it does a lot of armor piercing. Need to get in there, try to get rid of the Iron Drakes, or if nothing else, try to pin down the Iron Drakes while we're getting the Skaven Slave Slingers through here. Okay, we know that there's a Ranger unit running over this way. Now, their Stalking unit should be a top priority for us to get rid of as well. Good, they're shooting at this, so they don't pay attention to our guys coming through this way, hopefully. And them going back in that way. Alright, Slayer's big there. We should get the hell out of there right now. Would be good. I've also got a nuke, but I'd prefer... I reckon I could do this without the nuke. Make it even more challenging for myself. Really friggin' blow his mind if possible. Okay, get out of there. No, 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 no. I wanted to avoid that. Not doing that much damage to us, but still, try to put a stop to it. Alright, Slayers are not really that good against Menace Belows. I mean, they'll beat a single Menace Below unit, but because they don't have much armor piercing... Sorry. Because they don't have any armor, the non-armor piercing units are... They trade okay against them. I'll actually use 2 here to maybe pincer them and just inflict as much damage as we possibly can. Still don't have any particularly good, clean lines of attack. Yeah, keep going after that ranger unit there. For our Jezzail, but I think what we need to do is just get them separated, take out as many of these other units here as we possibly can first. Alright, where did that ranger unit go? It's got to be around here somewhere, I think. I hope. Maybe it's not there. Unfortunately, I can't tell where that stalking unit is. Just is where it is. Alright, Slayers are still on the move. It's going to take multiple Menace Belows to get rid of them. So I guess they must have changed direction. Alright, got to get this one moving. These guys here... Oh god, we're going to get these ones out of here. I'm not sure. Alright, pop down another Menace Below while we give these guys some cover to escape. Come on, slowpokes, you gotta move it. Okay, no, it is there. It is there, we found it. Okay, you can fire at will. Alright, let's get the dreaded 13th in there. I really need some holding power. Hopefully the explosion will actually discharge some damage to them as well. But I just don't want them shooting at our warp grinders. Gotta get them away. These ones here could probably just go back the way they came. Alright, so hopefully here... That looks like we're trading very well against them, so that's good. Oh shit, move back, move back, move back. Move quicker. That's not going to help at this stage. That's not going to do anything, but get out of the way. Yeah, Storm Vermin, they didn't do anything. At least they sort of bombed their own area here. Okay, I need to make sure they don't shoot at us. Alright. Getting back into the forest there. Alright, these have one against the rangers, but try to wipe them out if possible. Alright, I'm going to bring these up through here again. You guys come up here, you come up from the hill. Yeah, that's it. Keep burning that whole area. That's great. Alright, they're not really looking for these guys at the moment. That's fine. So even though our Storm Vermin actually really did no damage whatsoever, they did a lot of damage to themselves trying to kill them. So that works for me. Alright. These ones over here, that'd be really good for our Control Group 7 to go and get rid of. Actually, if this one over here can help out. Yep. Yeah, use Control Group 7 to take them out next. Just wait. Just wait before we reveal them again. Keep moving. Alright, I've still got 7 Menace Belows and 1 Dreaded 13th left to use. Try to save up a bit of magic because it is an expensive spell. This one here is shooting us and dropping us on the ground. Got a potion of healing, but I think I'd overheal at the moment. Stalking unit trying to come at us over here. This actually doesn't look like a good idea to run up through this way. They're going to try to cut us off. So let's go into the forest here and see if we can get the jump on that other one. Alright, use a Menace Below here, and hopefully that explosion will do alright. Okay, so this one has done not enough damage to have done its worth, so that's good. Bouncer power is definitely improved. They keep shooting at our lord. This guy here is moving pretty fast. Damn it. Oh, this one here has been discovered. Keep moving, keep moving. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Keep moving. Our guy is faster than it, but while they're charging, they get a bit of a speed boost. Ah, shit. We're gonna get cut off here if we're not careful. Right, every time they knock us down, it cancels our goddamn spell. This is gonna be difficult to get out from now. Yeah. We gotta go back around the way we came. No, hang on. I got another idea. I might be able to just stay in there. I gotta move quick. Get these guys out, and maybe we can redirect their attention. Maybe. They're all hidden, right? Yeah. I didn't get a chance to use that. Okay, because they're only sending a few units over this way. Most of them coming over here. Okay, keep these ones over here. Still haven't been able to use my Jezzails just yet. Good, they gave up on it. Whew, they would have really killed us if they had pushed us, because I had nowhere to go. I would have never made it over here. They're still going too wide. Alright, now would be a good time, I think, to use that potion of healing. I don't think it'll overheal. Alright, some of our guys could definitely benefit from a bit of a rest. Their units are quite tired, and ours are recovering their fatigue. That's good. Now, I could shoot at him from this distance, but we don't want to lose our Jezzails, so we've got to make sure we're get them isolated, but also at a point where these ones aren't going to get killed in the process. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose, because we've got to kill 3 of them. Don't move. It's getting a bit tight. This one here is being relentless. Right, that's what's making him faster. Right, you just stay over there and wait. Wait for a better opportunity. Really want to get rid of that engineer, but he's staying right in the middle of his army, which makes him hard to shoot at because they've got units around him that can protect him. Right, these ones over here, don't shoot at that. Alright, our assassins come over here and basically hit them in the rear. They have no idea that the Jezzail unit is there, so just be careful. Lucky break for them, that's for sure. But yeah, if I can get rid of these Iron Drakes, just rush in over there before they get a chance to shoot, that'd be really great. It looks like they're sending a Quarreler unit over here. That actually might be better to wait for. Yeah, because we'll just jump out at them there and absolutely smash the shit out of them. Alright, so they're coming up to them. Yeah, we want to lure them over here, that's fine. This one here is still shooting at us. This is going to work out really nicely for us here, as long as Belegar doesn't get over here too quickly. That's good. I swear they changed it some way through Warhammer 3's development that the AI starts to forget where your units are hidden. Whereas I remember at the beginning of Warhammer 3, if they saw your hidden units, that was it. There was no hiding them again. But now it seems like you can hide again. That one's been miscasting constantly. That might end up killing itself if we just keep on at it. That's it. Gutter runners would be good for getting rid of the last few slayers. These guys over here, if we can move quickly enough, they won't get a chance to kill us. Could shoot at him from here, but no, I'd wait for really good opportunities. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, if this one starts shooting at us, we'll use a menace below. It's almost within range, so okay, we'll use a menace below here. Just to pin it down. Hopefully it won't break just because there's not too many units in the area. And it should do decent amount of damage to the Trollhammer Torpedo unit. Good, it's keeping Belegar busy. So this one here, I think we traded really well. The damage that it did to us was probably somewhat on the Skaven Slave Slingers as well. Okay, bring them out over here. We still want them to be chasing after us. Alright, I'm going to take a few pot shots at Throny Ironbrow. See how they immediately react to us? A lot of those shots are missing. Okay, just move back. Did a little bit of damage to him. That's better than nothing. Okay, move out of the way. I think that worked really well there. And honestly, what we're doing to these Iron Drakes here... That's great. Don't bother using our ammunition against Belegar. There's no point. Just get away from him. I mean, these Iron Drakes are holding their ground. But they traded really badly against us. Yeah. So I definitely want another one. Okay, our guys should be hidden again fairly soon. Keep them tailing them where we can. This one over here. At least it's almost out of ammo. Like I said, I would love to bloody shoot him, but I just haven't had a good opportunity to do so. Alright, now they're here firing on our menace below, so it's going to be difficult to kill them with them now. I do not think it is worth it to use the Warplock Jezzail shots on the Iron Drakes. Because, yeah, losing a few menace belows without having done much damage to them is not worth not being able to deal with their ancestor heroes at all later down the track. Okay, this one here, we should actually be able to send just one unit of Warp Grinders to basically finish off using combination of Seismic Snare to stop them, and then Warp... hang on. No, this could work. If that one turns around and starts shooting at us, we'll use that last menace below there. Get this one... Actually, try to stay away from this one. It seems to be their fastest unit. I'll do this now. Doesn't get any funny ideas. Keep this one moving over here if we can. Good. Got it to them right before they got into melee with us. And hopefully that finishes them off. So this one seems to be searching the forest there, but luckily for us, no one's there. Alright, good. Good. Still got this fucker here shooting at me. How much damage has he done? Fair bit. Like I said, just can't get at him. Oh, wow. They didn't actually wipe it out. But that's okay. The last hit on it. Did we get it? Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's the Slayer unit gone at least. Alright, they've got an Iron Drake unit coming in over here, which is fine if the assassin deals with it. But maybe just wait, because then we'll actually have a decent opportunity to shoot at that one. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't have any more menace belows. Just get into melee with it. Surely Skaven Slaves will be able to beat these guys in melee. Not. Just wait. Okay, you start going into melee here. That looks like a pretty good opportunity. Hopefully it doesn't shoot at our Jezzails. Just wait for it. Try to overwhelm that one if we can, before they arrive. Alright, there we go. Now start shooting at it. Now he's shooting at it like a hero. Hopefully he's distracted and doesn't shoot at the Jezzails. Good. Finally got a good shot on him there. And these guys are too far away to do anything about it. That one did end up doing some damage to the gutter runners, but that's okay. We got it. That one's going to get wiped out. And yeah, he's still trying to shoot the hero. And our guy's got a good shot on him there, so that's going to work out very nicely. Good, we got rid of the Iron Drakes there. This is going well. Bounce of power is about even now. So that's good. Still got a decent amount of wins. It definitely would have been better if we killed him when he had full ammunition, but this was the best opportunity that I've had so far in the battle, and we took it, and it worked out well. That one can still rally, so be careful here. I don't want these ones to give their position away, so we'll go around this way and through here, and hopefully they'll just forget that we existed there. Alright, that hero is gone. Alright, you turn around and get a few shots on this guy. He doesn't have much of a shield, so we should be able to break through it. Yeah, with the shield breaker. But at longer range, he's going to be harder to hit. Yeah, not so many shots actually hit then. But I think that the engineer went down pretty effectively. This one here is still not wiped out. Yeah, see, they've rallied. But there's only actually there's 8 of them left. Right, you've had a bit of a chance to rest. Okay, why does it take you guys so long to kill off these units? Good. He's nearly dead. Bounce power must be in our favor now because it's playing our music, so that's a good sign. Hurry up. Alright, we'll have about half of our ammunition left to kill one more ancestor hero. Maybe I can take a couple of pot shots at Belegar, just for the sake of dropping the bounce of power down a little bit. Just because I feel like I've got a pretty good amount of ammo, and there's still a possibility that we're not going to outright army loss him, and he is worth an absolute ton of bounce of power, plus he's not even facing us at the moment. Just a couple of shots. Then again, the other one does have a shield as well. He might take a lot more ammunition than the others to kill. Yeah, that's not doing a huge amount of damage. Okay, just back off. Alright. Let's see. Keep this one up on the high ground over here, and we need to lure that hero over here so we can shoot him. But yeah, I've still got a few more summons left to use. And these guys have been great as just luring them around. Because yeah, going back and trying to shoot at them, like, what's the point? They got no damage output. Longbeards with great weapons. That'd be really good for our flamethrowers to deal with, but they're at the opposite end. Don't bother using any spells on that. Complete waste. Go for this here. Good, they've had a chance to rest. That would make a big difference. Then go for the Iron Drake Trollhammer Torpedo. Alright, you come down here as well. I want to make sure we charge in. Might end up doing a fair bit of damage to us if we're not careful. Mainly just trying to pin them all down here. Okay, move over. Alright, it's doing okay amounts of damage. Don't expect it to do a tremendous amount. Once this one arrives over here, so obviously GG for that one. Belegar chasing after us, we can easily outrun him. Getting the assassin to maybe take out the last of these Iron Drakes over here, because they're still one of the biggest threats in the battle for us. I cannot use these weapons, team, until those Iron Drakes have been dealt with completely. We're just going to trade like shit against them otherwise. Okay, the hidden units, just wait over there for them to do another pass, and then maybe we'll hit them in the rear. If there's any straggler units, we'll see. Alright, there's a decent-ish blob there. This could be okay to cast. So just keep them at the back there. I'm going to keep them reasonably close so they're still interested in going after them. Why didn't that cast? Good, that explosion does a decent amount of damage, and then hopefully the Storm Vermin here will help finish them off. I need to stop these Iron Drakes from shooting them. I just gotta wait for that guy to come over here. Okay, good. Their missile units over here have taken an absolute beating. That's great. Ew, we're gonna get cut off. But that bounce power's looking good. Watch out, here comes Belegar. Can you move a bit quicker, please? Oh, bloody close. Still, I want to try to stay close to this unit here and just try to get it off the battlefield where possible. Yeah, he'll have to try to get around it. Luckily, this isn't going to do that much damage to them. They're more dangerous to the weapons team units because of their high damage per shot, and because of the low entity numbers of the weapons team. They actually end up doing a shitload of damage to them. But because these are high entities, yeah, they don't end up doing that much damage. Alright, that Storm Vermin did really well. That's the last one of that. The guy over here is doing alright. Don't give away our position over here. That's really important. Keep them back. So we know the other hero is over this way. If I can get the Jezzails to go and kill it, that's what they're there for. Okay, good. Yeah, of course that one came back. Alright, I got 2 Vermintides left, which I think I should use it on this unit here. Iron Drake. I don't want to reveal any of these units and try to bring any of them back just yet. Maybe later down in the track. Come on, Assassin. Why is it so difficult for you to deal with that crawler unit? You are going to win, right? Won't work on anything other than a hero. Good, trees providing us with some cover. Alright, you're clear to come over here. Alright, go into melee there, and we'll pop down the summon as well. Alright, you're not really... Why are you sucking so much? What's going on? Alright, let's pop this down here. The menace below should actually destroy this one in its entirety. And that's the longer range version of the Iron Drake as well. Good, keep moving. Yeah. Maybe a handful of them left and you couldn't beat them. Alright, I might need this guy's help in order to distract the other Ancestor hero so that they don't rush after him. Right, try again if you wouldn't mind. We didn't actually wipe it out. Don't think I can justify sending them over here to beat them. Not yet, anyway. God, they're fighting to the death. Alright, I got one more summon left and a couple of shitty spells that probably aren't going to make any difference. That's it. Just keep them distracted, chasing after our dog shit over here. Oh, I should say our rat shit. Alright, where is that goddamn Ancestor hero? He ran over here somewhere. He must be in the forest, because I don't think that one had Stalk. If you can finish off this Quarreler, and that one, then I'll let you be done for the battle. Yeah, chase after that one there. Make sure it doesn't rally. Because otherwise, yeah, it bloody well will. And, yeah, I don't know where that other hero is, but he's not visible at the moment. Can't shoot what I can't see. Good, this one's got Terror, so we actually Terror out of it. That's... okay. And yeah, Belegar is too slow to be able to keep up with us. Oh, that one bloody rallied before we had a chance to stop it. Still no sign of that other hero. He's got to pop his head out at some point. I'm not sending the Jezzail in there to go after him. No way. Good, that unit's finally wiped out. I'll deal with that one. No point trying to fire back. Not going to do any damage to them. Okay, now there's an isolated unit of Iron Drakes. That's a good opportunity for them to go and deal with it. Belegar has targeted our Gracier here. Could fire in on the miners, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the warpfire throwers at this stage here would only really be good against the miners. And when those other longbeards with great weapons go? Yeah, it's not as isolated now. A bit more of a risk. But there's 3 missile units in the area, and we've got 4 here. Plus, this guy's not going to do very much. Okay, what if I turn around and start shooting at these miners? Maybe the other ranger or something, whatever's here, will shoot at them instead of our guys here. Alright, let's also bring them in, and I'll just do whatever I can, because everything's about to get pinned down. Oh, they won't. Rangers, they won't. Why was the Iron Drake hidden? I have no idea where that other hero is. Yeah, just using this as a distraction. Okay, don't forget to put them on fire at will as we charge in over here. Oh yeah, we do not want that one shooting at us. Try to pin it down. Oh, they did have another ranger here. And you can see firing in on those miners seems pretty pointless. Okay, there he is. There he is. That's who we're looking for. It's just that he's much faster than the Giselle unit, so we've got to be very careful about that. Alright, get him over there to get his attention. Alright. Time to bring him in. Alright, these ones over here, what I'm going to get them to do is go into melee with the Iron Drake Trollhammer torpedoes. These ones draw them in, and I'll use the flamethrowers to burn those miners. And these ones here, just run in this direction. Yeah, I need you to get his attention, just be careful. Cool, that one's dealt with. Just gotta pin it down. Alright, hopefully we're not inflicting friendly fire. I don't think that actually stopped them. But that one unit there is probably gonna break. Okay, here we go. We haven't got his attention yet. Jack, get back, get back, get back. God, this guy here's cut it close. Alright, we've army lost them. Great. Alright, now you turn around, try to kill Belegar. Luckily he's in the middle of the map. And your job is still to try to take out him. At least we're going to be shooting him in the back, but we're shooting him at a long range here, which isn't ideal. Alright, that one took a bit of damage, but our army's in... Oh, that one definitely took a bit of damage. Alright, at that long range, we're just not hitting him. Alright, our speed's 38, his speed's 36, because he's tired. Alright, we should use this to try to slow Belegar down a little bit. With poison. Yeah, he's just going to go straight for these guys here. He will eventually catch us. Even if we use Seismic Snare, it stops us from moving as well. And what I'll do is I'll just set up a trap for him over here. Rather than just constantly chasing him, we'll draw him back over this way. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to kill Belegar. It's just going to take ages for him to go down. Oh, we do have this, but I don't think it does anything when they're actually broken. What's with this one here? It's going to die. That's gone. Oh, there's those other longbeards. I don't think we're going to catch up to them. Now the problem here is that we'll be shooting him front on, so his shield will be in full effect. But I think we've got enough ammunition that that should be fine. That unit might still survive the battle. Yeah, we're not going to get to that one in time. It might be best to just let the assassin handle it. The Gracier might be getting in the way. I do not think the assassin will succeed, but at least Belegar will be very badly damaged. He's got poison attack by default, so I shouldn't have been bothered. Would be good to use poison on this one here to slow this guy down a little bit. You need to move a bit further back. Just most of the hits aren't actually hitting. But that's okay. Belegar didn't actually do much damage to us in this battle. Shooting uphill is not ideal, but let's do it. Right, we'll see if we can get this guy here to actually change targets onto the Gracier, because it's like a lot faster than the Warplock Jezzails. Try not to get in the way of this shot. Alright, based on this, it looks like those 7 shots should finish it off. No, he wasn't interested in changing targets, just keep moving. Okay, we may have actually gotten a bit more time to run him down, because I thought he was going to head over here, but he's gone an even longer distance. He can't leave the battlefield from any of this spot. We might actually kill him. Which should be good. That means no experience for him. This again. Definitely want this guy slowed down as much as possible. And now shooting him in the back. And he's just got his wounds, so he's even slower now. And this is why we didn't want to shoot at other units. Just at the Ancestor Heroes. Good thing he had the Lichbone Pennant. This would have been a lot more difficult without it. I would have probably had to use that nuke. I still would have used the Jezzail to kill the Ancestor Heroes as opposed to trying to use the Assassin. But yeah, I would have needed to use the nuke to wipe out as many of them as possible. Because it would have taken a lot longer to kill those Ancestor Heroes, giving them more opportunity to kill us. Yep, looks like we will get rid of Belegar. One more hit. Good. No heroic victory. No units got wiped out. And so that was a tough battle, but I wouldn't say it was the most difficult battle that we've fought even recently. If I was to rate this one, I would give it a... Ooh, I'd go 8 out of 10. It was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. Required a lot of micro and a lot of moving parts in this battle, and our army's not exactly in great shape, and it was a very strong enemy. Only one of their units got away. So, that's great. I just forgot about that unit being hidden in the forest. Alright, we can give you a decent amount of replenishment. Your finances seem okay. Your food's not great, but you only ever get 2 food out of that. Well, that'll give you back a little of food. I think go with replenishment. Who knows, might get attacked again. And you're standing in enemy territory, so you're not going to get any replenishment. Oh, right, because he probably backed off first. Actually, I have no idea what happened. So it looks like he attacked from that angle. But there you go, you won't see Belegar again for a few turns. And it kind of looked as though you had Belegar on the run. You just really needed to win that battle there. I have no idea if that's what he wants to do. It's, I don't do any diplomacy of the end turns. Not unless they give me instructions. Everything worked out fine. Alright, let's have a look here. So if we have a look at Belegar, you are considerably stronger than him. Thanks to that battle, I guess. Icket Claw's over here. I guess he must have just captured that settlement. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And maybe this one was making its way down to Karak. I have no idea. But with the remnants of this one, that must be like a regiment of renown or something. You can easily beat that. Yeah, shame about no replenishment. Probably want to put a potion of healing on that one before you make the attack. Let me just check to see what you've got in here. Yeah, you got another potion of healing, so fight that battle manually so that you can heal it. because you don't want to lose that assassin. Seems like he's pretty damn good. And then, yeah, just push your way down to Carrick Buftard. As for Ikit Claw here, probably best send him around this way and take Zvorak. Because Ikit Claw's army is much better than this one. And even if that one attacks him, it's not going to do anything. Obviously, ideally, it would be better to ambush. I wouldn't just jump down over here to threaten the settlement, because they don't care about their settlements. They'll just go straight for Karakaiser, and you need a few turns to defend that. So if you stand over here, over the next turn, this one will probably just run back. I really doubt they'll actually attack you head on and try to defend their territory. They won't use the underway to jump over here, because that way you'd be able to kill it easily. And if we attack this one, yeah, you won't be able to reach Carrick Buftard anyway, but just make sure this one just doesn't get a chance to keep that unit, essentially. But yeah, your campaign seems to be going fine. I'm not seeing any issues whatsoever. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully his mind is blown. And appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.